What is going on, everyone? This is your man King May coming back with you all right here in the King May YouTube channel. You all, today we are starting off something completely different. So for all you guys that love realistic farming, or at least as close as we can possibly get with Farming Simulator, you guys are going to absolutely love this series here. So we are on Midwest, and you guys, we have something different. There's a group of guys that I'm going to be playing with on their server here, and well, what we did is we purchased this small little farm, and we're gonna have to try and build our way up from absolutely nothing, you guys. So we have $3 million, that's it, and I've already spent a pretty good chunk. It was about 600,000 or so on just 3 fields. And well, today we're gonna start off going to an auction. We're gonna see what we can get for some equipment here to get going, get started, and then we need to go from there. So we're not really too sure what's going on here. I might have to plow, get rid of this, because what we're gonna do is, well, I'm gonna strategize here. What we know for sure is that dry corn is gonna sell for much more. So we can sell some dry corn and get some really good prices and hopefully build this farm up, you guys, from absolutely nothing. So hey, if you like the video today, make sure you go ahead and tap that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and you do that for me now. But you guys, we're gonna head on down the road. I'm gonna meet up with everybody down at the old auctioneer site. I'm gonna catch up with you all when we get down there, and let's see what we can get. All right, so we're just pulling into the auction place here. I'm gonna go ahead, let's just kind of take a lap here and see what they got. It looks like we got quite a large array of tractors. Now, we don't need anything major. Maybe if I can get a deal on like a Case or a John Deere, like a bigger size tractor like that, I'm hoping to. Ooh, hopefully we can snag up that plow right there. Oh man, this is gonna be tough, but we'll see what we can do for prices here. We are going to need a planter, and I can definitely get something smaller from the dealership, hopefully for a cheaper price, but we'll see. Let's go ahead. We're going to pull on off to the side here. We're going to meet up with everybody, and let's see what kind of a deal we can get on this equipment here today, guys. What's going on, guys?
hey, we're just sitting here.
Did you guys all walk here or what?
Nah, we took a bus.
I drove. I like your truck though.
Oh yeah. Is that your Chevy that's parked over there?
Oh yeah.
All right, well, what do we got for auction here today? Where are we starting with?
It's right here. We're starting over with this white pickup truck.
Oh, this is mint.
Local.
Yeah, that's definitely mint.
All right, thank you all for being here for our Midwest Horizon auction. First in line here, old white pickup truck. Can I get $1,000? $1,000. $100. Sold. Tyler, you got $400. Great truck you got here. Next in line, got a beautiful Case IH MX 180. Can I get started out at $20,000? You guys, you can't walk home without this tractor following you home. You half you guys walked here. You need a way home.
That's why I bought a $400 pickup.
No, go on tractor. No, go on the tractor. Damn it. 2008 John Deere 8330. Can I get 30,000? Oh, all right. How about 50,000? 50,000. 70,000. 70,000. But you guys are both 80,000. 80,000. 150. 150 going once. 150 going twice. Sold to King for 140,000.
Yeah, baby. All right, we're getting warmed up. Here we go.
Here we got a John Deere 4230. It's got 10,000 hours on it. Uses an auger tractor for the past 10 years of its life. As you can see, it wasn't taken care of. It's very dirty. It's actually one of our local tractors. The owner could not make it to the sale tonight because he was at the bar. So let's start off this tractor at $5,000. $7,000. $7,000. $7,000. Don't back away. Look at her. Just a little clean up, little paint. Sold it to King for $5,000. Congrats on your project tractor. We got a Case IH 200 Tiger Mate field cultivator. It started off at 25,000. 25,000. 25,000 to King. King, you're in at 25, but you're not quite there for the reserve. Let's get a 50,000. Anyone at 50,000? All right, we got 50,000 to King, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 going twice. Sold it to King for $50,000. All right, got a turd hearse here. Hearse X700. We're gonna start off at 40,000. 67,000 going twice, or once. Going twice. Sold it to me for a way overpriced price. Our last item on the auction today. Beautiful Tim Pete grain trailer. Brand new off the factory line. You won't want to miss out on this deal. All right, we're gonna start the bidding off at 40,000. 40,000. King's in at 40,000. Can we get 45,000? 45,000 going twice. King, got yourself a trailer for $40,000. All right, that concludes our sale today. Thank you all for taking out. If we can wait a brief moment before moving in any machinery, that'd be great. Let everyone get situated. And have a good day. Thank you guys for coming out here today.
All right, y'all. So the auction is all done. Oh boy. We're gonna have to make sure we get on off to the side here. So you guys, we ended up coming home with actually pretty much everything we need for the year. Now we're gonna talk with the neighbors and we're gonna try and get ourselves set up here for spraying. I'm gonna try and see if we can get away with not getting a sprayer, you guys, but in total we were just shy, and I want to kind of stay off to the side of the road here, seeing how we are trying to pull our new piece of tillage equipment home here. Now we just spent shy of a million, guys. Now it is kind of pricey, but we're gonna be good for not only this year but years to come. We actually got a very basic setup. We're gonna be set for corn, and I think what our strategy is gonna be on this, y'all, is just sticking with corn. We're gonna let our fans in our bins go ahead, dry the corn for us, and we're gonna sell that dry corn for a much higher price. And I'm hoping that way we can just cash crop it here, start bringing in some money, and then maybe look into upgrading some pieces of equipment. But really, we're not going to have to do that too much, y'all. I think the things we might be looking into is maybe trading one of the tractors that we got. We did get 3 tractors. I don't necessarily need 3. I wanted to stick with 1, but we did get a heck of a deal on the John Deere 4230. So we are going to go ahead and use that tractor for our auger tractor. We are going to do that. And then as far as the other 2, we got a Case 250 and an 8330. We'll kind of look from there. We'll see what we need. Maybe we can use one of those tractors if we need to trade in for something else for money wise, if we need to, or just flat out sell it if we can. All right, y'all. So as we pull in with the last of our equipment from the auction, you guys, we're rocking our Case 250. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let's try and get this put away into the shed here. And I do apologize. I believe I said spring earlier, and you know, it's actually the winter time right now, you guys. Everything is completely dead, so we can't work on anything. Whoever had this farmland beforehand, they have canola on this field out in front of us here, and we have wheat on one of the other fields. So I don't know if I necessarily want to till that up or not. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try and back this into the shed here. Just give me a minute. All right, so just looking at what we were able to do for just under a mil at the auction, you guys. We ended up grabbing ourselves a John Deere Ripper. We're gonna use this one for our plowing here. It's a John Deere 2100. We're gonna rock this, and honestly, it's a little small, but you know what? We're gonna rock it. We're gonna rock it, and that's just gonna be what it is. We might upgrade this later on, but we will see. We got smaller fields. We're also gonna rock the Case Tigermate 200 here. We're gonna use this one for ripping as well. Well, it's gonna be a cultivator, but we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna use that guy. I actually got a pretty good deal on it. Now the corn header, as I stated earlier, guys, it is a 12 row compared to our 16 row 2150 early riser planter. It's going to be a little bit weird on the end rows, but it'll be okay for right now. As I said, we have room for expansion and growth later down the road once we make some money here. So coming on in here though, we are, like I just said, we're rocking the 2150 16 row Case planter. Will have absolutely no need to upgrade from there, and we got this for one heck of a steal for $200,000, whereas this could be for brand new about $250,000. I mean, we saved quite a bit of money, I would say. Got a pretty good deal on it. Now we are going to rock a smaller grain cart for right now, and there's no need really to upgrade this for a while. We will see. Eventually, I would like to, but we're going to rock this 750 bushel Demco auger wagon right there. Now coming on over, grabbed ourselves a Case Magnum 250. This thing only has about 300 hours on it, so this is going to be pretty much our main workhorse, and our second workhorse is going to be the 8330 here. Most likely the 8330 will be on the grain cart there, and you know, miscellaneous. And then of course for our auger tractor, we're gonna rock the 4230. This one was an absolute steal, $5,000 for that little guy. Now coming on over, like I said earlier, we got ourselves a 9870 STS. It does have the big top. I don't know, I don't really see the need in upgrading this until we absolutely need to, but we will need to worry about that header. I'm not sure if this combine will really be able to handle a 16-row header. I might try and push it just for a little bit if we can eventually work up to that. So now coming on over, you guys, we ended up steering ourselves a Peterbilt here, single cab, and we grabbed ourselves a Timty 50-foot grain trailer there. Now, the one thing that we're also going to need to look at eventually is kind of expanding the farm, maybe just getting one more shed put up, and that should be good for us. Like I said, we're going to worry about cash cropping and not much else other than that. Now coming out here, like I said, we're going to have to look at it. We might be able to steal if we can. We'll see if we can get a deal on maybe like a 35-foot header, and we'll think about it. I don't know if I would necessarily want to leave this canola that's in this field right now. I'm not sure who planted it beforehand. We'll see. We'll see. But coming on back here, this field has got wheat in it, which I don't know if we can outright sell the wheat right away. I don't want to use our grain storage for the wheat. At least maybe for this year. We'll see. This might stay, but it's going to depend completely on whether or not we can get ourselves a deal on a header. So you guys, if you enjoyed the video today, make sure you go ahead, give it a big old thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And hey, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the King May community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But you guys, this is going to be a brand new series for me here on Midwest, and very, very realistic, at least as much as we possibly can, you guys. So any kind of deals or buying that I want to try and do with a dealer, I'm going to have to talk with the dealer. We're going to have to work it just like we would on some legit role play, you guys. So it's going to be quite a bit of a fun journey here on Midwest. And let me know if y'all are excited for this series down in the comments below. But I'm going to catch you all on the next one. Peace.